Amid escalating geopolitical rivalry between the United States and China, the global defense world is now focusing on a project still shrouded in mystery: the H-20 stealth bomber. This aircraft is touted as a next-generation strategic bomber capable of reaching intercontinental targets, penetrating the most sophisticated defense systems, and carrying strategic weapons, including nuclear weapons. More than just a military technology development, the H-20 is seen as a symbol of China's ambition to challenge America's established air dominance since the Cold War. Unlike most military aircraft introduced through exhibitions or air parades, the H-20 emerged with a more enigmatic approach. International speculation first sparked when China released a cinematic-style promotional video in 2018. Its futuristic visuals, minimal technical details, yet rich with symbolic messages of power and technological advancement. This approach is considered a highly calculated communication strategy. Rather than revealing all the details, China has chosen to generate global curiosity. Every silhouette, shadow, and visual fragment of the H-20 has sparked widespread discussion among Western military analysts. This creates a powerful psychological effect that something big is being prepared, even if it hasn't been fully revealed. Furthermore, this strategy demonstrates Beijing's understanding of the importance of perception in modern warfare. By allowing speculation to flourish, China indirectly forces its adversaries to consider worst-case scenarios. Even without flying, the H-20 has begun to fulfill its function as a strategic deterrent. If the H-20's claimed stealth capabilities are even close to reality, the balance of air power in the Indo-Pacific region could potentially shift dramatically. The aircraft is designed to minimize its radar signature, allowing it to penetrate deep into enemy defenses without early detection. In the context of modern conflict, this capability is crucial. With its extensive operational range, the H-20 is expected to be capable of reaching strategic United States installations in Japan, Guam, and the Western Pacific. These locations have traditionally been the backbone of U.S. power projection in Asia. The presence of China's stealth bombers makes protecting these assets far more complex and expensive. From a strategic perspective, this situation forces the Pentagon to reassess its regional defense doctrine. Relying on superior radar and conventional air defense systems is no longer sufficient. The H-20 serves as a reminder that technological superiority is not static, but rather a constantly evolving competitive landscape. Developing a long-range strategic bomber is a technologically demanding task. Such a project requires mastery of advanced aerodynamics, radar-absorbent materials, precision navigation systems, and large-scale aircraft manufacturing. To date, only the United States and Russia have consistently operated world-class strategic bombers. With the H-20, China demonstrates that it has moved beyond the technological catch-up phase. The long experience of the J-20 project in stealth technology and the Y-20 in large aircraft production provides a crucial foundation for the development of this bomber. The H-20 is not an instant leap, but rather the result of decades of accumulated defense industry investment. This success holds significant symbolic significance. China is no longer simply a bearer or imitator of military technology, but has become a creator of complex strategic systems. China's entry into the exclusive club of strategic bombers marks a significant shift in the global military power structure. The H-20 is believed to be designed not only as a bomber. Many analysts predict that this bomber will serve as a key node in China's modern warfare network. With advanced sensors and an AESA radar, the H-20 has the potential to collect, process, and distribute real-time battlefield data. This role makes the H-20 a mobile air command center. In a major conflict scenario, this bomber can coordinate attacks from the air, sea, and land. The data collected by the H-20 can be used to guide long-range missiles, combat drones, and even naval units in a unified battlefield. Furthermore, its electronic warfare capabilities are also thought to be one of its strengths. By jamming enemy radar and communications systems, the H-20 can create blind spots that open up opportunities for follow-up attacks. This makes the bomber a valuable strategic asset, even before it drops a single bomb. One of the most concerning aspects of the H-20 is its long-range performance. With a combat radius estimated at thousands of kilometers, this bomber is capable of striking targets far beyond East Asia. Its large payload capacity allows for a combination of high-precision conventional weapons and strategic weaponry. The H-20's nuclear weapons capability makes it a crucial part of China's nuclear triad modernization. China's nuclear bombers have historically had a relatively limited role. The H-20 has the potential to change that by providing an air platform comparable to Western strategic bombers. While still using a turbofan engine under development, the H-20's primary focus appears to be a balance between range, payload, and stealth. If these three elements are successfully combined, the H-20 will be one of the most significant bombers in modern history. The presence of the H-20, if fully realized, would force the United States to make major adjustments in its military strategy. Investments in anti-stealth radar, space-based early warning systems, and base redeployment would become urgent necessities, not options. Furthermore, this competition is accelerating the global air technology race. The B-21 Raider program, next-generation air defense systems, and the integration of AI into warfare are becoming increasingly relevant. The H-20 serves as a catalyst for these changes. More broadly, this dynamic marks a transition to a multipolar military world. Sole dominance is increasingly difficult to maintain. With the H-20, China is sending a clear message that it is ready to play a leading role in the 21st century global security architecture. In an era when military power is determined by technological excellence, systems integration, and information superiority, the H-20 emerges as a symbol of profound change. It is more than just a bomber, but a reflection of China's strategic ambitions to reshape the global balance of power. If its full potential is realized, the H-20 will be one of the most influential air platforms of the coming decades. And the world now awaits a crucial moment, when the curtain finally rises, and this stealth bomber makes its official debut before the international public.